Hello, everyone. RBG Kingdom Kid here with another live stream of Persona 3 Portable. How's your guys' week's been so far? Mine's been... It's been something, right? Something I can't really complain about, but... Can't really complain about too much, I suppose. It's just, I don't know. Work started off not on a good foot in terms of, stuff. So that's a bit of a, I don't, it's not a problem because it's not a problem at all. But it's just, you know, it just wasn't off to a great start. I mean, nothing really happened. It was all fine. But yeah, I'm excited. We're back in Persona 3 Portable. Ignore this save file. This save file has nothing to do with our save file up here, because our save file up here is the one that we're going on. This one is basically me trying to get all the stuff ready to do other stuff. I might, being the key word here, I might be able to beat the ultimate opponent. Will I do that in this stream? I do not know. I still haven't even gotten the weapon from Maudon, which we unlocked in the last stream by beating the Reaper, which is what I'm basically doing here. I'm trying to get that weapon first before I continue onwards. And as you see, I'm basically going to get a level 99 because it's fucking easy. But yeah, no, we are back here, and I also have a lot of stuff to talk about as well, in terms of like different things that I have done and show you what I've done off screen. But anyway, guys, as y'all know, I'm live streaming Persona 3 Portable every Tuesday, let me rephrase that. Anyway, guys, as y'all know, I'm live streaming every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Go roughly for 3 hours, maybe a little more, maybe a little less. I know yesterday we went, or not yesterday, on Saturday we went a little, we went further than that, but this is fine. That is fine. Nothing too wrong about that. What else? Currently, guys, I am live streaming Persona 3 Portable every Tuesday and Saturday. For now, I don't think we're gonna wrap up Persona 3 Portable this stream. I think we have way too much stuff we need to do, and with all the stuff that I have to do in terms of the final boss, because the final boss is very lengthy. I'm going to say that right now. I think it's probably one of the longest streams of the end game / final boss in any of the series. When you get to the fight, and even getting to the fight, kind of like how it starts, like when we're on the last day, it's pretty long, and obviously you will see that when we get there. So yeah, I'm doing that, and of course, guys, I am I'm live streaming Metroid Prime Remastered on Thursday. We're doing great in that game too, I feel. I don't know how long it's going to take me to beat that game. It could very well not take that much longer, or it could take quite a bit. I honestly don't know. I feel like it's a lot. That one's a little bit of a different beast compared to like any of the mainline Metroid games, which isn't a bad thing, so not a bad thing at all. What else do we have going on? Of course, guys, I release videos every single day at 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, or at 8 a.m. and 2 p.m. if it's a day that I'm streaming. Currently, guys, we have Like a Dragon Ishin coming out in the first slot. Fantastic game so far. I'm loving everything about it. We're getting into the story. We're getting into the story of it. Like, we're focusing more so on story because most of the side content can't really do anymore because it's all it's pretty much all done, and everything else has to be tied to the is tied to like how far in this main story that we are in, so it's gonna be a little while there, but it's great. And then in the second slot, guys, we have Octopath Traveler 2 coming out. I am loving that game so much. We are still gathering all of our travelers, and I love it. Honestly, that game is fucking incredible. I think I like it a little bit more than the first one, which is to say nothing bad against the first one at all. The first one is pretty fucking top tier. It was a good game. That came out in 2018, didn't it? Octopath Traveler 1? I think it did. But yeah, still fantastic game. And I can't wait to keep playing more of both Ishin and Octopath Traveler. Although we are getting pretty close to the end of Ishin, I feel. Just in terms of side, like I said, just in terms of side content, then it's just going to be a majority of focus on story. Octopath Traveler, we still got a ways to go for that, so it's going to be a while. But yeah. Also, Resident Evil 4 Remake comes out this week. I just kind of remember that. I was like, oh, shit. So that will probably for sure be the next Let's Play. I guess it all depends on when Ishin wraps up. And I'd have to double check to see what's all coming out in April of, to see what could possibly be Let's Plays and all that stuff. And I'll talk about like, oh, what like the next what the next live stream could be after Persona 3 Portable, which I kind of already hinted at what it is, and I think I already flat out said what it could be too. So there is that. All right, I think that about covers everything. So I think without further ado, let us continue. So yes, even though I ended the last stream inside Tartarus, since I did a lot of that stuff off screen too, I also did, this. Where are we? We are on this. Okay. So, I did a lot of fusion off screen. I'm actually gonna go to the Velvet Room right now to show off some of those fusions. I mean, of course, I did some fusions on me as well because I got to high level. I think I can pretty much do almost every single fusion. I think there's like two or three that I cannot do yet because I'm not at a high enough level. Anyway, here's our personas. I have Uriel, who I had a while. I made Beelzebub. Fucking great, especially with Victory Cry. So what Victory Cry is, it's a fantastic skill. It fully heals your HP and SP after a battle. As long as that persona is the one that you have equipped, you will always get your HP and SP back no matter what, which is fantastic. Fucking great. You can get a skill card of that through one of the doors in Margaret's area. However, it's a little tricky and hard to do that at my current level. So, hey. I got Mother Harlot. If you guys remember my Shin Megami Tensei 3 and Shin Megami Tensei 5 Let's Play, Mother Harlot is one of the fiends. And it's a really good fight. I actually really liked the Mother Harlot fight in both those games. They're really fun. Koryo, I've had him ever since I've made him. Odin, always MVP. I got Satan. That's right. Got Satan here himself. Really fucking good. He's weak to win, but that's fine. It's really great. Ashura, I made Ashura, so that means I made a lot of the some personas that I was missing. I believe the only personas now that I'm missing are the only personas I'm missing are from the Empress, and I think the only one I'm missing from the Empress is the one that I make after I max out the social link. Some of the Aeon personas, I think I made 2 or 3 of them. I can't remember if it was this file or the other file where I had 3. I know for sure. Did I make 3 or was those 2? Not that matters. I'm missing the maxed star persona, and I'm missing some judgment persona. So that's pretty much all of our personas there. Kartikeya, it's good. I have Masakado, and I have Chiyu. And I think I have a couple more too. And I have Shiva. Shiva is and he'll learn Victory Cry in a level as well. Shiva is a fantastic persona in terms of that he's a great persona, but he's a unique persona in order to how you get its fusion, which is with Rangda and Balrog. That's the only way you'll ever get Shiva's to fuse those two together. And we are back to how we were. So this is actually quite interesting because you're probably wondering, like, why I have all these guys. Because Ashura, Kartikeya, Masakado, Chiyu, Shiva, and 2 other personas give us the ultimate weapons for our characters. And then there's, well, actually 3 personas. I've already done 2. The second one's cooking. I think I'll be able to pick it up tomorrow, or is it picking up to the day after? Because I think I might have just started it today. I don't know. It'll be tomorrow. I'll be able to pick it up. So, yeah. However, one of the personas to get the ultimate weapon is from a persona we don't have yet, or we can't even make yet, because we need to max out a social link that we haven't even started yet. Okay, just letting y'all know that. All right, max out Uriel. Yeah, look, 95. 95%. All right, so I only had 2 Aeons. So, yep. They're all here. I got Michael as well. I think I made Trumpeter before. I have Judgment. I think I'm only missing 3? It's either 3 or 2. I know for sure I'm missing 2. But I don't know about the third one. I've got all the sun, got all the moon, got all the stars. I'm lying to you right there. I don't have all the stars yet. Actually, I think there's only 1 star I don't have, but I believe... Yeah, Atavaka was one I was thinking about. I thought I made him, but I did not. Can I actually make him a single fusion, or does he have to be a double or triple fusion? Oh, he can be a double. He can be a single fusion, but I don't have. I'm not at high enough level. Hillel is the one we don't have yet, which we are gonna need him if we want to make. Oh yeah, I guess I've made all of these guys now. I've made all of the things here. You're probably wondering why is there 2 for Susano? I will explain that when the time's right. Pentagon, that is Lucifer. Yeah, so I need to be 89. So yes, in order to get that, I need to get Hillel first. So that's going to be a while. So probably will not be getting that anytime soon, at least in this stream. All right, let's go back and let's go walk the dog. I also sold a lot of shit too. Oh, and then I also bought shit too. You guys want to hear a funny story? So, when I grinded up to like where my character's at, like at level 86, I probably should have grinded to at least level 90. Not a big deal. I'm going to get to level 90. We might just go to Tartarus one of these days. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. You go. Nah, I want to walk with Koro, because I can walk with Koro. So once I was like, okay, I think this is a good spot to leave my character. I don't want to get my character too high leveled. I think level 90 will probably be a good spot, because I don't want to mollywop the final boss, but it's, like, no matter what, it's still going to take some time. So I was, I've done this, and then I loaded up that file, and then, I just went through Maldon a couple of times. I can't remember if I mentioned this or not, but when you get to the bottom of Maldon, it's only 10 floors, first of all. And when you get to the bottom, there's a suitcase with 1,000,000 yen in it. Pretty fucking good. And not to mention how much money you get just by opening other suitcases in that dungeon. And if you beat the enemies too, and you pick the coins, so you get some good money there. I think my other file has like over 5 million. So there you go. So I was grinding. I went through it once. Changed my party, went through it once with them, but they were still a little low level. And plus, I'm still trying to find that fucking item. I'll be honest, I'm really glad they got rid of those requests about like getting specific items. Thank God that the weapons carry over in New Game Plus. So as soon as those quests come up, you can just grab them and get rid of them right away. Fantastic. So yeah, I went through it once, and then I went through it again, and then I was on my way through it again, and the game crashed, and I didn't save at all. So I had to pick it up again. I was like at level 95, or like I was really high up there. I had high stats, I had some good. I found a good armor piece that's now gone. I had a lot of money. If I had found the weapon, I would have been fucking pissed. Thank God I didn't find the weapon. I mean, granted, I should have saved. Like every time I came back from Mondon, I should have saved. I don't know why I didn't. I just absent-minded about it. But I mean, I did everything. I healed up, I registered my personas, and then I just went back. I don't know why I never saved. So that was all me. It was a weird thing. I think this is what happened, because I went to get, like, you know, I split my party up, you know, to A, try to find the stairs, and B, better way to find the item. So I split the party up, and Akihiko was opening the chest, and I hit an enemy. Like, they happened at the exact same time, and I think the game's just like, what the fuck just happened? And then it just crashed right there, too. I even saw, like, I could just tell that it was going to crash. I'm like, it's going to crash. And it happened. I'm like, fuck. So, yeah, that was my fault, because I'm a dum-dum. I spend time with Koro. Woof, woof, woof. From our frolicking happily. Chafuri gem. I'm also going to be completely honest. I have no idea who my final personas are going to be. Today is the last day of winter vacation. There we go. I have a couple ideas. Obviously, I think I want Hel-El to be in here. Maybe even Satan. Oh, not Satan, Lucifer. There's another persona that I want too, but I haven't. I need to be at level 90, which is, again, super fucking doable. Alright, back to the mall to pick up our weapon. So, welcome. The weapon you requested is complete. Thanks for waiting. Evil gloves. So, how... Oh, shit, I don't think I have enough for all the characters. Fuck! If I didn't waste 2 of them. Let me see how many of them I have. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 4 of these left. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shit. Actually, I need 7. I completely forgot. Okay. I am gonna just grab the ones that I'm gonna need. So, of course, for my main character. I already have Akihiko's. I'm gonna get... So I have Mitsuru's, which is Scotty. Scotty is the persona that you need for Mitsuru's. Mara is the one that you need for Akihiko. And all the other ones are there that I showed you. Shit. So I need 1 for Aegis for sure, because she's going to be in my final party. And then Yukari as well. And then, yeah. Also, I got an Armageddon. You should definitely have enough Malicites if you've gone this far. And you might as well just use all your shit anyway, because I guess the gems don't carry over in New Game Plus, so. I also don't think these items carry over either. Only 1 of each? Wow. Okay, so I can get myself 26 more attack mirrors and 24 more magic mirrors. Damn. Oh, I have no homunculi. That sucks. Did I show you guys this? So, actually, I think we will end up getting into Tartarus anyway, because I think at some point there will be more missing people. So yeah, look at my Tomb of the Void. It is almost 500,000 yen. I think I showed you this. Yeah, I think everything that the well, not the sacrificial idol. Okay, never mind. I was about to say, yeah, I think every single item does give you that much, but no, I was wrong. It does not. Okay, so what shall we do? Let's say it's Thursday. I could work. Or I can raise the stats of a persona.
Welcome back.
I might just come back when I do my other file. I might just go to Tartarus that day on the 6th. Because of more accidents, that means there's a chance of running into unique enemies, or more chance of running into oh. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. So it's unstable for 2 times in a row. Okay, that's really good. Alright. I need to... Who do I want? Who's my lowest characters up here? Mitsuru, Koromaru, and Akihiko. Akihiko, you better be better now, right? Yes. Let's say Koromaru, right? Let's Koromaru. Yeah, alright. I have everyone at like level 80 something, so. You know what? Let's actually we're just gonna keep going. We're just gonna go through here until there's a floor with a unique thing. Kind of similar to what I did with Reaper.
Area.
Like, yeah, I'm just gonna walk around.
What's this? Oh, it's only money.
A rare item. I should hold on to this.
There's a chest over there first. Grab that. Rugged Geta. Rubber soles.
Please spread out and search the area.
I don't know what increases the probability
I'll just hold on to this for now.
Of running into the probability of the rare shadows dropping those items or not. I don't know if there's a way, or it is just straight up random. So
please spread out and search the area.
This may be useful. I'll take it with me.
Please spread out and search the area.
Hey, there's some cash in here.
more items will be dropped. I don't
Please
care.
spread out and search the area. Please spread out and search the... Please spread out and search the area.
There are more enemies than usual here. Okay, so these are all... So the rare enemies.
Rare form! Destroy it! Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
I guess I could have just said cancel. I didn't need to do anything. All right, there we go. We got a weapon, so that's good. Thank God it doesn't matter what the thing is.
A rare form. Destroy
Like,
it.
thank God for that. Oh, wait, why don't I should equip Mitsuru and Akihiko with their weapons. Why didn't I do that? The good news is I also get more money. The Snow Queen Whip. The Evil Gloves. Look at that.
A rare form. Destroy it.
Awesome, we got another one.
A rare form. Destroy it.
Okay, I'll grab the money.
A rare form. Destroy it.
I will look away from the cards. Got another one. That's good. Okay, good.
A rare form.
I'm actually quite
Destroy
curious
it.
if I send out my party members to fight these guys, would they also drop the things for them? The good news is, A, we have the escape route for Fuka, and B, we have found that thing anyway. Just go that way. You're at an angle.
A rare form. Destroy it.
Another wealth coin.
A rare form. Destroy it.
Another wealth coin.
A rare form. Destroy it.
Ah, our first one that ran away.
The enemy escaped.
You know, that's actually fine. I'm okay with that if only one of them's done that so far. I also don't think there's any,
Be careful. I sense death.
I also don't think there's any
form. Destroy
rare
it.
monsters that show up in Mondoon, the other door. So I don't think any of the enemies show up there. Guys, want to say that Baron? Oh God, he is literally right there though. Fuck me. Okay. All right, I think we got a couple of them, but I want to see if I can find another floor of them. The good news is we'll be in different blocks, so they'll drop more coins, so...
Please spread out and search the area. Please spread out and search the area.
Alright, let's keep going. Oh, what the? Powerful enemies, okay. So yeah, this floor has all the enemies with the red glow around them,
Please
which
spread out and search the
it's not that big of a deal. If you're still... It's nice for when you still need the requests for those, but obviously we've already finished all those requests.
Please spread
Since
out
they
and
were all
search the
had
area.
time limits. I'll be honest, I'm not a big... I'm actually somewhat glad of
Please
how
spread
they
out
like
and
changed
search
up
the area.
request in both Persona 4 and 5. That, you know, in Persona 4 you just go around picking them up and there's no time limit for them.
Hey, there's some
They will
cash
be
in here.
tied. They're somewhat tied to like the, like they could have more like one character could give you a different
Please spread out and search the area.
I just found something. I'll give it to you later.
one character could find, like, one character could give you a mission, but if you don't finish it, and after a certain while, they could give you another mission, but they won't give you that second
Please
mission until you
spread
finish
out
that
and
first
search
mission.
the
So
area.
that's not a big deal. I actually don't mind that, but okay, I just want to make sure I didn't accidentally find the stairs on my own because it's hard to do that, or could do that sometime.
Please spread
That's
out
like I
and
said. That's
search
like
the
the
area.
good news with, and then Persona 5 with their more enemies than usual. All right, another one with the gold shadows. I mean, if you really wanted to, you could save up all those requests for having to do the gold shadow ones till this moment. Or again, not this. Well, I guess this moment is the best way to do it because then you have them all.
A rare
But you can save it
form.
all
Destroy
to
it.
here. Or whenever there's a day when it's like, hey, shit's unstable. So. And then even then, it's like this is a good way to grind up some money. Because you beat the guys and get their coins. And you also get their weapons shit sometimes, so. The good news is we found the stairs.
A rare form. Destroy it. A rare form. Destroy it.
Alright, good. There we go. We got another one. So I've already have three. Three of them are currently being made. Yeah, I'm not picking that up. I don't know if they show me all of them in here. And it does not look like they do. And they're not key items either. So, I had 4. I might have enough right now, but I'm still gonna just go around. Like we'll clean up this floor, of course. So. Need you to go that way. That's a little not the way I wanted to go, but that's fine. Oh, you bitch.
Be careful! I sense death! A rare form! Destroy it!
Alright, treasure coin.
A rare form! Destroy it!
Another treasure coin. I went the wrong way. If I didn't go the wrong way, I would have been fine. I honestly think we're good with all those, but... Ah, well. I'll tell you this right now. If I end up finding the weapon here on this file, I might get a little pissed.
Strong enemies! Attack! Be careful! 2 enemies left! Persona!
Parleya.
You really are smart.
One, two, three. Let's get experience. If I can just get my character to at least level 90, then I'll be fine. Honestly, if I could get to level... Actually, I think Lucifer also gives a weapon, too, now that I think about it. It's not an Actually, I think Lucifer gave the ultimate weapon on the male character side. I might be mistaken on that. I am actually curious. Again, I think you can do this. I think you can do New Game Plus with any of the, like, obviously with this file. If I do New Game Plus, could I do it with,
Strong enemies!
Shiva?
Attack!
Does Shiva know electrical skill? Shiva does know electrical skill. When I beat this game,
The
I've
enemy
been
is...
waiting for this.
will I... Damn, I didn't finish him? Damn.
2 enemies left!
I've been waiting for this.
When I do... Because there's a trophy for beating this game with both the male and female protagonists, which honestly is not a bad trophy. This game is the shortest of the 3 Persona 3, 4, and 5, so it's not that bad. And it's actually quite easy. But again, I think you can't, like, obviously since I picked the female first, I think I can do New Game Plus into the male. But I'm just curious, like, how that works in terms of weapons then. I think, like, for the male, because obviously no one on the male side uses the female weapons. So it's like, I might have to use a couple of, Then again, I think Mitsuru has a different kind of a weapon now. That's right. They actually changed up Mitsuru's weapons just a little bit. I might have been wrong about that then.
3 enemies left.
Because I think I mentioned in a previous video that
The enemy is down.
He's improved.
Now's your chance. I summon you.
I think I mentioned in one of the previous
The enemy's
that
For this.
Mitsuru and the male protagonist have the same weapons. That is not the case.
It's only one.
I mean, that was the case. Well, not well. It's a little weird in FES, because in FES the male character could equip any weapon. So, but it's more so he had the short swords were like basically what you would want to give him, and those were the same weapons that Mitsuru had at the time. But as you see here, they kind of do have a different. Mitsuru's weapons kind of like have a rapier look to them, so it is a little different, all things considered. So I think the main protagonist, or the male protagonist, has the short sword still. So I think that is the case, and I believe Lucifer is the one who gives him his ultimate weapon in on his side then, because I was like, I remembered Lucifer giving an ultimate weapon, and that is the case. Yes. That is the case, that Lucifer does give an ultimate weapon.
There are 2
Fire.
of them. Attack.
Who else has fire? Oh, Agadine.
2 enemies left. Good choice. The enemy is down. The enemy is down.
The enemy's down. Let's finish this. You'll fall by my hand.
Oh, go grab the weapon. Get yourself for more money. Damn, that was not a lot of experience. $73, $76, $75, okay.
There are 2 strong enemies. Attack.
Beelzebub has... he does, okay. Does Beelzebub have electricity? He does.
The enemy's off balance.
Boom, boom.
Two enemies left. It's weak against electric.
Sona!
I've been waiting for this. Okay, now!
Experience. You know, I'm actually glad they like changed up how the cards get shuffled in this compared to FES. In FES, they had the generic, move one card or two cards at a time. But then they also got advanced as you got further in, where they would be like, oh, we're gonna stack cards together, and then we're gonna like toss that around, then they separate. But everything stays the same if you pay attention, so.
Strike first, but be careful.
Fuck these guys. The fact that they have no weakness and you can't hit them with a physical skill. No, thank you.
Please spread out and search the area.
Hey, there's some cash in here.
Yen. That's a lot of yen.
Please spread out and search the area.
So yeah, that weapon shows up between floors 3 through 8. Basically a good idea, or a good quote-unquote strat, is to obviously have that mission taken, because then it increases the chance of it.
Cash in here.
It increases the chance of it showing up. I'm actually going to adjust the difficulty to be on beginner for this, because I don't think otherwise they could win in fights on their own. And even then, Koromaru might still have some issues. Oh, no, he did. And actually, a nice little Easter egg is, so in FES, you didn't get to pick, or you didn't get to like see the results.
There are two strong enemies. Attack!
You didn't get to see the results of your you didn't get to see the results of the of your persona or of your party members like level up. But when you're separated like this, and then you do a you're separated, and then they do a fight and they get level up, then they like say a nice little thing that they leveled up. That's how it used to be in Persona 3, where it's like my skills have improved, or it's like yes, my skill level has increased, or anything like they have a lines that they say like da da da, I'm the man. Like that's all the stuff that they would do, which is really cool. And a nice little Easter egg that they have that in here.
Ice won't work on only one enemy left.
I know Pierce. Okay, well, Beelzebub, no strike, and I think no Primal Force is a strike attack, isn't it? That's Pierce. Now, you know slashes, so I'm just gonna slash.
I can sense your determination.
And all this experience is for me. Get rid of Fire Amp. I don't even have Fire Move. I don't think that's what I got rid of when I had him. Masakato's hair. Not a bad item. Honestly, let's get rid of Growth too. You don't need that anymore. Ruda Ring. We'll see what that is. No. Yeah, Masakato's hair. I swear to God, this is the... Okay, it's not, so I don't know how that makes me feel. But anyway, Masakato's hair. It increases the, yeah, it increases evade against physical attacks. So any physical kind of attacks. It's not bad, but it's also not the best one. All right, now what's the something ring that we got? Halves cost of HP when using physical skills. Okay, yeah, that's basically it's an arms what used to be the old arms master
I'll have to eradicate
skill.
There are 2 enemies. It seems...
Which honestly is the...
2 enemies
I honestly
left.
don't understand why they changed Arm Master's ability in P3P. Pretty sure it's still the same in Persona 4 and in Golden and in 5. So I don't know why they decided to make it something different here. So I was like, that's so weird. Grab the money. I'm almost there. Did we find the stairs? Okay, we did find the stairs. But I'm also wanted to see if there's anything else around here. God, I lost my train of thought again.
Please spread out and search the area.
God damn it. I hate the fact that I lost my train of thought. Oh, you found the stairs. Okay, well, we're gonna keep looking.
A rare item. I should hold on to this.
Okay, that's promising. Like, even if it's not the weapon, there's still just like the possibility of it being, you know.
There's 1 enemy. I summon you.
Beelzebub!
Keep it up. I can sense your determination.
Get that weapon. I'm going to get full HP anyway, so get the weapon. Oh, not yet. I thought that was... if I can get to level 90, that'll be great. As well. Alright, we've explored everywhere. Let's go. Don't get in a fight. Nah, it's not the weapon. So what we're looking for is like the MM. It's like M something, yeah. Mayoho Muramasa. But yeah, it only shows
Please
up
spread
in
out
like
and search the
floors
area.
3 through 8. So, but yeah, a good idea is to just go to floor 3 and check that, and then just use Fuka's escape route and then go back, because it's a lot better to do that than just go seeing all the things. So
There are 2 of them. Attack!
now I also can't remember. I might have mentioned this
You
before.
found the enemy's weak
In Persona 3 FES, and I'm gonna assume maybe in Persona 3 as well, when you get your character to level 99, which is the highest level it can be, or they can be, their HP and SP is 999 both, which is fucking crazy and fucking great, by the way. I should also mention that. Hey, there we go, level 90. I don't know if that is the case here. Get rid of Tempest Slash. I don't know if it will stay at the 99 or 9999, or if it just stays at like the max whatever. You know, kind of like, because they don't do that in 4 or 5. So
There's one enemy. Attack! I summon you. That's it. The enemy is down. Persona!
honestly, I'm at level 90. I think I'm gonna I'm not gonna end. I'm gonna stop our excursion in Tartarus here after this, because I made my way. I'm at level 9, which is the level I wanted to be at, just so I can make the personas. Like I can make all the personas now. So once we like find all the treasure chests, which is not that many more areas to check. We will, I'll go back, and then I will go back. I kind of wish there was a way that you can disband the party. Alright, we're all good then.
Everybody.
I just wish there was a way that you could, I want to register Beelzebub. Oriel. Shiva. Actually, do I want to? I'll see how much money it costs to, like, get those skills that, or how much money it costs to get those items that they have. Because that could also be a good way to get money, too. Okay. Satan and who made Hellel? Ashura. Okay. So I'll need to get Ashura back. Oh yeah, I should mention this. I finally got my, I am Hellel. From this day forth, I shall be with you. Why can't I think of the name? Oh yeah, I got a fusion accident. Ooh, I actually kind of want to keep Repel light, because I think that's gonna be useful for what's his name? So 3, and I only need, it's a 5 spread, and I need 3. I need Satan, Abaddon, and Samael. Okay. Satan, Abaddon, and Samael. You know, there's a theme with the personas that are needed to make Lucifer. Satan is another name for Lucifer. Hel-El is, I think, in terms of the story, Hel-El was his name, or what he was when he was still an angel before he became the fallen angel Lucifer. Beelzebub, another name. Abaddon, even though I think Abaddon is like kind of like more so of the guardian. That's not the right word. Guardian of purgatory, or he's more so purgatory than hell, or yeah. And Samael, also same thing. Oh, he's only weak to ice, and none of these guys have anything that has anything with ice, do they? You can either get null light or repel light. I got repel light, but what I'd also like is to get him with victory cry. And Morning Star. Morning Star would actually be really good too. I know I'm asking a lot, but there's our Morning Star. I could go with either null or repel light. Okay, well, there's Victory Cry. If I can get Victory Cry with any of those skills, that'd be great. Victory Cry and Morning Star is probably the one I'm most looking at, so... Damn, Victory Cry's only showed up once. Victory Cry Morning Star, I'm okay with that. Who dares to call me? I see that you place little value on your life. I am Lucifer. I'll lend you my power for the moment. I really don't need Megidolan, because it deals severe, but Morning Star deals massive. So Morning Star is a better skill than Megidolan. However, I will get rid of one of these skills, Mudu or Mamudoon. And then I'll get rid of the other one for Spellmaster. There you go. We have made all these personas. We made all the crosses, made all the pentagons, and we made all the hexagons. There's only a couple of stars and a couple of aeons that we have yet to make, but that's totally fine. I need to get Ashura back. And I think that's all. So Chiyu still is a weapon. Chiyu, Shiva, Masakado. Oh, Beelzebub as well. So I need to get Beelzebub and Ashura back. think Michael also gives you a weapon too, but I might be mistaken on that. I need Ashura back. A lot of the weapons are for towers. Like these three, or these four, Chiyu, Shiva, Mara, and Masakado. These four give you the ultimate weapon. So I like half of the things give you their ultimate weapons. We got one more fusion we're gonna do. Let's get our ultimate persona. We need Thanatos and Orpheus. It's time. We are gonna get our ultimate persona. The only way to make our ultimate persona is you need Thanatos and Orpheus. You need to max out your Nyx, the Judgment Arcana, because your ultimate persona is the fusion of your two personas, Orpheus and Thanatos. Level 90, Messiah. He is only weak to darkness, and unfortunately none of these guys have a thing, but I think one of his skills will get there. He gives us the Megidolion card. So let's do it. I'm not skipping it. It'd be fucking hilarious if this was a fusion accident, that's what I had. I got a fusion accident when I was making, I can't remember who it was, but I made someone's like, well, that's a fusion accident. That fucking sucks. So, this persona seems to be holding something within itself. I am Messiah. From this day forth, I shall be with you. Honestly, he looks fucking great. Although, I'll be honest, I like Messiah Picaros that you get in Persona 5 Royal. But Messiah is really fucking good. I'm gonna get rid of the null light, because I already repel light. Enduring Soul, that gives us, we will survive with 1 HP, 1 time per battle. There we go. We have Messiah, our ultimate persona. Everyone's got their ultimate persona, so now I've got my ultimate persona in Messiah. Let's go back to hard. We have a lot of items we can sell now. But now it's beginning of the third semester. Ah, shit. Third semester was a thing before Persona 5 Royal. There's also a third semester in Persona 3 or Persona 4. And I'll talk about that when I do a live stream Persona 4, which I'm going to do a live stream Persona 4, but it's not going to be the next one. We overhear conversation. Actually, we did not overhear anything because I gotta go to the bathroom quickly. It should not take too long. Hopefully it takes me only like 5 minutes or something like that. I'll be right back. Also, I forgot to mention, yeah, we're hearing the new school song, Memories of School. Really good. You overheard a conversation. Hey, have you heard of this cult? Hey, don't call it that if you don't know anything about it. The fall is coming. It's already decided. Oh, well, if it's already decided, then it can't be helped. By the way, about the homework for second period? Oh, god damn it. Happy New Year, everyone. Winter break is over now. No more booze. Oh, you guys aren't age. Wow, I feel sorry for you. Well, let's get right down to business. It's a new year, so let's start with the basics. It's a simple concept, but students often get it wrong. I'm talking about the apostrophe. Okay, Katone. Of the 3 phrases I've written on the board, tell me, which is correct? It's wrong, it's wrong, it's wrong. That would be... It's wrong. It is wrong. That's absolutely right. It's is a contraction of it is. It's is a possessive word. You say its tail or its temperature, but not it's wrong. There's another pair of words that are commonly confused. There and there. have the same pronunciation, but they're not interchangeable. So watch out. Now open your textbooks. Yeah, there I think is like they are, and that's the first one. And they're the THEIR. It's there as in possession. Like that's their wallet. That's their glass of water. So get the correct answer. But then there's also a there of THERE, right? And I think that one is, oh, you need to go over there, or, oh yeah, he was last seen there. Like, that means of like a location. I hate to admit it took me way longer than it necessary to learn those stuff, so. Yeah.
Hey, you busy?
Another one is 2, 2, and 2. T-O, T-O-O, T-W-O. T-W-O is easy. That's the spelling of the number 2. T-O is like, oh, this is from me to you. As in, like, you're giving it to something. T-O-O is, oh, me too, as in also. Also, this is new. We can make Junpei into our boyfriend if we wanted to. I'm not doing that.
Could you come with me for a sec?
I am not going to do that. Okay.
Sweet. Thanks. It's a nice day out. Why don't we go up to the roof?
The rooftop. You're alone with Junpei.
It's almost coming of age day, you know?
Actually, no, this does happen on the other side as a male as well. Like, he has this conversation as well. Obviously, it's not as serious because it can't be your boyfriend on the male side, but
I
still.
used to just think of it as a day off. But now, I wonder if I'm even gonna live long enough to celebrate it.
Like, you'd celebrate
What?
it?
You think I'm not ever gonna mature or something? It's been pretty weird around here lately. People have been passing out. Others have gone missing. Dude, it's crazy.
Shit's hitting the
Some guy
fan.
said it's because there are too many shadow victims and the memory revision can't keep up. It's all gotta be because of this Nyx.
This Nyx.
Oh, and have you heard about that Doomsday cult?
Yeah, I guess.
They've been running around.
I mean,
town
I've
telling
been
everyone
seeing their
they see
signs
that the
for a
end of the
while now,
world is
so.
coming. Man, we need to do something, and quick.
We're on the case.
Yeah. But it's not just Nyx, you know. 2 members of Strega are still alive. They haven't done anything yet, but I know they've got to be planning something. And we need to take care of them, too. Man, to think I'd end up trusting such a cutie with my life. I never would have imagined that happening last spring. But then again, I never thought it would come to this.
A lot of shit's happened, man. Junpei's looking far off into the
You
distance.
know, I don't think it's completely hit me yet. It's just also hard to believe. But that doesn't mean we should just sit around and wait for it to happen. You're pretty cool, man. That thing was inside you for 10 years, and you harnessed its power and made it your own.
Junpei turned to face
I
you.
know I've run my mouth a lot since the day we met. And yeah, maybe I called you cutie a couple of times, and you might have thought I was making fun of you. But I'm totally serious when I tell you, I'd trust you with my life. I'm glad to know you. It's embarrassing to say it, but that's really how I feel.
So yes, I kind of forgot about this, and I think I made a mistake a couple streams ago when we maxed out the Magician Arcana. You cannot make Junpei your boyfriend during his social link. This is the moment where you want Junpei to be your boyfriend, if you so choose to. I'm not going to do that.
We'll always be friends, right?
For a couple reasons.
I
One,
mean, even after this is all over?
technically I already have 3 boyfriends. I have Shinjiro, I have Akihiko, and I have Ryoji. Technically, 2 of them are quote-unquote dead. More like best friends. So if you want him to be your boyfriend, you gotta do a specific answers. I think if I pick any of these 2, it like will stop giving me choices. But if you pick just friends, then you get another option. You pick the second one, get another option. You pick the first one. So I'm gonna be like more like best friends.
Best friends. I'm kind of embarrassed to say so, but I like the sound of that.
You exchange a firm handshake with Junpei. And there you go. Platonic. Class is ended for the day. Hey, Aigis. What's up, girl? Kotone-san. It's been a long time since choking on my spit here. It's been a long time since I first came to school. My outlook on many things has changed. But I'm not sure these changes are for the best. Kotone-san, do you have any plans after school? Let's out. If it's alright with you, I would like to walk home with you. Oh, and I should also mention this. If you did not complete the request for taking Theodore to your room, you can do that now. You can do that, you can start doing that now because it has to be on a day after school. It can't just be on a day. And the reason why is because you go to the dorm. And after school, no one's at the dorm except for Koromaru. I'm glad to hear that. Oh, but there's one place I would like to visit before returning to the dorm. Shall we go? Naganaki Shrine. I came here a lot lately. Before, I couldn't understand the benefits of coming to these places called shrines. But lately, that has changed. This is also where we met Koromaru-san last summer. He waited here until we found him, even though he knew his master had died. Now I can understand his reasons for doing that. What drives people isn't necessarily facts, but feelings. He knew for a fact that his master has died, but his feelings of wanting to be with him made him stay. It's the same for me. I have grasped the fact that I can't protect you, yet here I remain. Subconsciously, I was following my feelings rather than the available data. I was so confused at the time that I didn't notice it, but to tell the truth, it seems that the reasons behind my behavior changing while I was with you, Kotone-san. You feel a bond forming between you and Aigis, who has become more human. Our final social link, everyone. Introduced in Persona 3 FES, the Aeon Arcana. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Aeon Arcana. So yes, the Aeon Arcana, completely new to the Persona series in this game. It was introduced in Persona 3 FES, it came back in Persona 4 Golden, and then it went away in Persona 5 Royal. I honestly don't know why, because I believe... Yeah, FES came out before Persona 4 came out. So why didn't they just have Aeon in regular base Persona 4? Meh. And then why don't they have it in base Persona 5 or in Royal? Meh. The ones that they introduced in Royal I think are a little bit better. So, and it makes more sense. Because I believe Aeon, as you guys saw, it is... I'll show you when we get to the screen. Oh, I have a correction to make. I talked about what drives people. But of course, Koromaru-san and myself aren't people. I'm sorry. Aigis looks somewhat lonely. Aw, poor girl.
Where have you been?
I was hanging out with the robot. This term feels like any other. I don't care about what's going to happen in the world. All I'm going to do is keep moving forward. So let me know when you want to go to Tartarus. Okay. So let's go to our social links. There's our Aigis. As you see, it's a 20, same with Judgment. I believe Aeon, I think it's just another name for Judgment. I think kind of similar to Counselor and Faith. They're also like, I think, different names or different... They're different names of the same whatever number of the Arcana they are. When used as a different deck or something like that. So, that's actually kind of cool. I like that. Doormaid who has revealed the truth of her return. Not really, but sure, we'll go with that. So all we have left is Mitsuru and Aigis. We have 5 left for Mitsuru, so that's 5. And unfortunately, we can't do it on Sundays. I think we can hang out with Aigis every day. or it's like at some point, it's like it's not every day, but then when you get to a certain date, it will be every day. I can't remember that. So we have 5 with Mitsuru, and we have 9 with Aigis. So we have 14 days left. That'll be strictly focusing on our social links here. Let us go back to the mall, because we got a lot of stuff to sell. We got a lot of those coins we can sell. Can also sell a couple of weapons that we got. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, the Root Arena actually sells for a decent amount of money, which isn't bad, but the not the sacrificial idol, the Tome of the Void, I think still sells for the most, which is pretty good. Alright. I felt like dun, 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 dun. Okay, we got 5 treasure coins. Got 6 of these, so not as much money as I thought we were going to have, but still a good amount. Let's just go sleep. So yes, you want to make sure. Okay, it looks like we can't hang out with Aigis, but then again, it just might be a day that we hang out with her. We're not gonna hang out with her yet. First things first, we need to go. No, what did I just do? Okay, that scared me. We gotta go pick up our weapon at the mall, and then see how many of them we have left. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 of them now. That should definitely be enough to get all of our ones. We are gonna grab. I'm actually not gonna do. We're gonna grab. We'll do Matsukados. Oh, right. You want to make sure that you have personas of the matching Arcana with Mitsuru and Aigis now, because then you will for sure, and if you pick the right options, then you'll for sure like always get more ranks and everything like that. Anyway, speaking of Mitsuru, Shinome, what a coincidence. Are you on your way home? If you're not busy, would you like to do something? Seems Mitsuru would like to go on a walk together. Since I have Mother Harlot, I was wondering if you'd like to come with me. Shit, I didn't read that first one. Geikokan High School Library. You accompany Mitsuru to the library to help her with her research. Mitsuru's looking at the bookshelf. Are you looking for something? Not feeling well? What are you researching? Are y'all looking for something? No, I'm not. Thank you, though. Mitsuru seems to be pondering something. Looking through the literature section made me realize something. There are a lot of fewer books about marriage and family than there are of romance novels. Do you think that means the most exciting time in one's life is before marriage? Is marriage worth that sacrifice? Mitsuru seems melancholy. Well, to be frank, the group is in turmoil over the inheritance issue. To be honest, I'm having difficulty understanding the expectations of the other members. But I'm the daughter of the head of the group. I'm expected to lead the company. Even that requires me to sacrifice something to do it. Fiance has been chosen for me. He's the new president of one of our affiliates. He's much older than me. But if I agree to the marriage, the future of the company will be secured. He's planning to announce the partnership and our engagement at the same time. Doing so will give the appearance that the company is stabilizing. It's the best solution for everyone involved. It's the first I've heard. Well, of course it is. You're the only person I've told. My parents chose the same path, so I won't run from my destiny. You should reconsider! If I reconsider declining the engagement, then what will I do? Leave everything behind and go on a journey of self-discovery? Whenever I run, the road will lead to regret. Mitsuru's confided something in you was something important to her. Yes! Shinome, why was I born a woman? I put forth many times more effort than others so that no one could look down on me because of my sex. And yet, what has that brought me? In the end, I cannot escape from the fact I am a woman. Marriage to a near complete stranger. Through my name and group stripped from me, expected her to conceive an heir. Through marriage, creature group will prosper, because I am a woman. Where in there, however, am I needed? I apologize. It's not something I should be burdening you with. You too work hard as our leader. I was the one who chose you. Perhaps I forced the position on you, so that you could prove to me that there is no difference between men or women. Excuse me, but I'm leaving now. I believe some of those lines are exclusive to the female side here. After saying goodbye to Mitsuru, you decided to return to the dorm. So there are...
What's up, dude?
I might have mentioned this during only 3 more weeks to Lex Day, but it's weird. I was pissing my pants all last month. But since I decided that I was gonna fight, I'm not scared anymore. Hey, let's go to Tartarus, man. Gotta do what we gotta do, right? Yeah, and what we gotta do is not go to Tartarus. Because we have no reason to go to Tartarus right now anyway. I might go to Tartarus. I might try to fight the ultimate opponent, but we'll see. There's no school today. It's Sunday, which means I can't do jack shit. So yes, there are some parallels between Mitsuru's social link and Haru's social link in Persona 5. It's actually funny because they're both the Empress. So, shoot, is Mulracker's ability or agility? Yeah, I wanted to get magic, but that's fine. It's not like I'm not going back there anyway.
Oh, hey!
I didn't want to go to my room. Ah, damn it. Can't believe I'm actually gonna fight Nyx in the fucking in my maid outfit. Alright. Let's go to town. I did actually put a card in here. Do I have any cards I want to give? What card does Messiah give me again? Megadolon, okay. Well, what card? Spellmaster, okay.
I never felt like dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. I never felt like dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. But they're still with me. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. You gotta tone up. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
She, you.
I never felt like dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Hello.
Today is coming of age day. I don't want my life to end before I become an adult. Hey, let's go to Tartarus tonight. I don't want to see the world end. Nah, I'm walking the dog. Frolicking happily. Pick something up. A Trafuri gem. Thank you. You overhear a conversation. Lately, even the late-night comedy shows have been talking about the end of the world. Feels creepy. Are you still talking about that? By the way, I want to show you this magazine that hit the stands today. Magazine? Don't tell me it's about cults. Well, just read for yourself. You'll see how true it really is. Uh-huh. It's finally time for lunch. Who wants to hang out with us? Ah, Shinome. Hey, you wouldn't happen to be available after school, would you? I'm free. I see. Why don't you come with me then? Only if your schedule allows it, of course. I'll be at the usual place, so I'll see you there. Mitsuru wants to spend time with you. Maybe you should spend time with her. Maybe I will. Phew, it's cold. I should have my skin plated. Yeah, I'd shine as bright as the sun. You know, you all know what plating is, right? It's a process of cover objects in a thin metallic layer. Tin plating is done by plating iron with tin. For corrugated galvanized iron, you plate iron with zinc. Gold medals, by the way, are created by plating silver with gold. So technically, Olympic athletes don't win gold medals. It's kind of sad. You feel tired. Now I'm staying up. The night sky is beautiful these days. It's because the air is clear. Stars produce light via nuclear fusion, and visible planets reflect the star's light. That's not to say that one's superior to the other. They both have their own purposes. Life is the same way, though. It might be hard for you kids to understand that now. Have you heard the news that's going around now? The media makes it sound supernatural. But don't listen to them. That kind of rumor spreads every day, every now and then, like a drop of dye on a specimen. It'll die down soon. Sit up and listen to the lecture. Alright, let's look at Mitsuru's new status. Doormat who apparently has a fiance. How dare she? Nope, not time to pick up my weapon yet. Which, by the way, I should probably equip that to Junpei. Sword once used by General Masakado. So Aiga says we can't get hers until we max out her social link. So I need 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah. We'll get all the rest of the weapons. Mitsuru! Shinome, what a coincidence. If you're not busy, would you like to do something? Okay then, let's go. It's rare that I have any free time. Wild Duck Burger! I think I've acquired a taste for fast food. That's not good. The world is much bigger than I thought. Rather, my world was much too small. From my point of view, your world is so brilliant. When I'm with you, I discover so many new things about myself. Laughter, anxiety, it's quite an education. If only I could go on forever. Mitsuru sounds somewhat sad. Shinome, when you're with me, what do you think? She's blushing. Well, Mitsuru, every time I close my eyes, I wake up feeling so horny. Now I'm done. What do you mean? I enjoy myself. I see. I'm glad to hear that. She's in lesbians with me. Mitsuru is smiling. These days spent with you will no doubt be treasured. I'll keep them near to my heart. You feel a sense of affection from Mitsuru. My affection, your affection. Wrong game. Sakamote, Santa Yuna, Komiwa. Decide to turn to the dorm. When you return to the dormitory, Junpei greeted you like he was waiting for you.
There you are.
What's up?
We're all going to Hagakure. Wanna come?
I was just there. No, you weren't. I'm not paying your way.
Nah, I wasn't expecting you to. Akihiko-san's buying. Him and me had a little bet in Yakushima. I can't really go into details, but in the end, I guess you're the one who actually won.
Yeah, so and during the trip to Yakushima, on the male side, and we saw it already during on the female side too. They like made a bet with talking to Aigis. I'll be honest, technically Junpei should have lost because Akihiko actually did have a conversation with Aigis, but still.
You didn't even know you were part of it.
I don't know why
Well, I don't
Akihiko's
look a
paying,
gift
but whatever.
horse in the mouth, you know? Anyways, I've just been waiting for you to get back. Everyone else already left, so we got a jet.
Got a jet, like Jetstream Sam. Iwai Toda Strip Mall Hagakure Ramen. Akihiko, Aigis, and Yukari already sitting there.
Is the special okay for everyone?
I'll take the regular. Nah, it sounds good.
Okay. 5 specials, please.
It's actually hilarious when if you pick that, she's like, okay, 4 specials and a regular. Like it's such a
Man, this is awesome.
like a funny delivery when that happens, but it's hilarious. But it's actually a nice little touch, I say.
Akihiko-san's never treated us all to ramen before.
Hey, why do I have to treat everyone? My bet was only with Junpei.
Not this again. Come on, Akihiko-san. A bet's a bet. Pay up.
Pay up.
All right. I never said I wouldn't. What's wrong, Aigis? You doubting me too?
No, but have you seen the magazine on that counter? There's an article in it that looks highly disturbing.
Which magazine?
It's this one. Emergence of a Messiah. The charismatic one speaks.
Aigis brought over the magazine and handed it to Akihiko.
It must be about that doomsday cult. They're all over the internet, too.
Hey, look at the photo in this. Check out the so-called Messiah.
Any guesses? Any guesses? Any guesses?
What the? Is that Takaya?
Ah, if you guessed Jin, you were wrong. Takaya is indeed grinning provocatively in the Arco's photo.
I thought something was up. So, Strega's behind that cult.
Yep.
I've lost my appetite.
Disgusted, Akihiko passed the magazine back to Aigis.
Listen to what he says. Mankind is currently imprisoned by the sins of hate and anger. But soon a savior will descend upon this world to break the chains that bind us and lift us to new heights. This great being is Nyx. I have beheld her glory, and she has blessed me with power beyond belief. In Nyx, there is no pain, no suffering.
How the hell does he know about Nyx?
Oh yeah, I should also mention this too, by the way. Persona 3 Portable and Persona 4 Golden is on sale on all platforms until the end of March. And I think Persona 5 Royal as well, the PS5 version / everything else, so I think the PS4 version as well.
Wait, he's saying that Nyx will save the world? That's not true.
I don't think he really means what he's saying. This is all just a game to him.
That son of a bitch.
That son of a bitch.
But there are those who do not understand this truth, even though they have also been blessed by her. They have acquired the same power as I, yet they abuse it, using it for their own personal gain. These miscreants are the ones to blame for the recent tragedies that have been plaguing our streets.
Wait, is he talking about us?
Shh, not so loud.
Oh, sorry. Hey, what's up with them calling him the charismatic one? How'd he get so popular all of a sudden?
Well, Jin's pretty well known on the internet. He's probably pretty good at stirring up trouble.
How do you know that Jin's well known over the internet? You didn't even know who he was until we
Yeah,
met him.
I bet he orchestrated Takaya's rise to fame. Ugh, those two make me sick.
Brothers and sisters, I shall go forth to make preparations for Nyx's arrival. But do not fear those evildoers who desecrate their gifts. Nyx shall right their wrongs. May your hearts be filled with peace as you await your salvation. Blessed are those who take joy in the coming of Nyx. The revolution is here.
The revolution has arrived.
Revolution? People can't seriously be buying this crap, can they?
Throughout history, those who have changed the future have often been highly charismatic. That's the end of the article. It appears that after the interview, Jin and Takaya disappeared again.
Well, there's only one place they could have gone. Tartarus. They must have been planning this all along.
Takaya's words have changed the mood of the entire city. Even though they won't admit it, they are all afraid.
Yeah. I mean, why else would people believe this nonsense Takaya's preaching?
I guess people just need something to believe in.
Well, no wonder there's a sense of doom in the air. We're all gonna die.
But is that so surprising? The fact that all life ends one day has nothing to do with Nyx. Death is a natural occurrence in the cycle of life. Don't all humans realize this?
I guess.
To tell you the truth, I never even would have thought about my own death if none of this had happened. But since we've made up our minds, why don't we just leave it at that? Our objective is Nyx. If Strega gets in our way, we'll just have to deal with them too.
I agree. We'll probably run into them at Tartarus anyways. However you look at it, we're the obstacle standing in their way.
The promised day will soon be here.
19 days. I say bring it on.
As fearless as ever.
Alright, and if that's the case, we're gonna need lots of energy. Let's eat! Excuse me, I'd like to order a Hagakure bowl.
Junpei, don't forget you're having half of Aigus's food too.
Oh, don't worry. I'm starving.
You just better eat it all.
Dun dun. Dun dun. Let's boost up Messiah's stats here. It's finally time for lunch! Hello, Katani-san. Are you available after school? For now. I see. Would you be interested in walking home together? I want to be beside you. Seems Aigis would like to spend time with you after school. Maybe you should do that. Maybe we will. After I go pick up my weapon. That's the wrong button. So we need Shiva, Asura, and Beelzebub, and of course we need oh, Yukari, I was about to say. Whose weapon did we just pick up? We picked up Yukari's. So we have 4 weapons left? Dormite who sees you as a special person. Oh, Mitsuru, please, you're making me blush. Alright, back to the school. Back to Aigis. Katane-san, I want to be by your side. Aigis looking directly into your eyes. Since you have Uriel, which Uriel you should be able to make. Thank you very much. Shall we go? Aigis seems happy. Gekkoukan High School rooftop. I like this place. I can see the entire town from here. The Moonlight Bridge is to the right, and over there is Paulownia Mall. Oh, and did you know you can also see our dorm from here? The ocean waters at Yakushima, where I had been sleeping, were clearer than these. But I prefer the view here. Before I came here, things such as liking or disliking the scenery never entered my mind. What about you, Katane-san? Do you like this town? I like it. I'm glad to hear that. Feeling the same way as we view the same scenery. It feels nice. Aigis is smiling. Many feelings towards various things I had not recognized before are making themselves clear now. It's a little scary sometimes. But if I can change by being with you, I want to hold on to this feeling. You can sense strength budding from within Aigis. Na, 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 na. Oh, I'm sorry I'm sorry to have gone on for so long. It's still January, so I imagine that you are quite cold. It would be awful if you caught a chill. Aw, thanks, Aigis.
Hi, how was your day?
It was fine. It's already the middle of January. Since today is the 13th, we only have 18 more days. Let's go to Tartarus today. Even though I might be overdoing it, I still want to do as much as I can right now. We're good. Dorme, who suspects she is going through changes. I think I mentioned this before. So, I mentioned this when we got when Akihiko's persona first changed. I love the fact, don't get me wrong, I somewhat like it that Persona 4 and Persona 5 actually gives you somewhat of an initiative to do your social links to the party members, but I feel like you should be doing that anyway. But like when you max out their social links in Persona 4 and 5 with your party members, their personas change. I like that to an extent. However, I liked it better if their personas change because of something that happened in the story. So it changes story-wise. If there's a third evolution of a persona, I don't mind that being tied behind the social link and then having a special event. Kind of like... So, it's basically like this. The thing in the story happens, and then their personas evolve like it does in Persona 3 here. I wouldn't mind if in Persona 4, or in Persona 6, I should say, in Persona 6, you max out the social links for your party members, but their personas don't evolve. However, when we get to a certain time, then it's like, okay, you're at a certain time. If you max out their social link, then you can unlock a third tier persona for them. I don't mind that at all. I actually like that idea a lot better than having their second tier and third tier being locked behind their social links. I much rather their personas evolve because of something that happened in the story and not because of some side thing that you could obviously miss. So I like that as well. Another thing so I hope that's something that they bring back in Persona 6. They probably won't, but one can dream. And another thing I wouldn't mind them doing in Persona 6 in terms of social links is kind of similar to what they do with Persona 5, in that you get some kind of a ability or something when they each reach a certain level. So I like that. Would you get me another... Oh, homunculus. Nice. I got a Fire Plutonium Mall when I would last time. It's the same one that's plastered all over the city. The one with the Nyx logo? Oh, so that's how it's pronounced? I just like the logo's design. Stuff written here is kind of interesting too. Maybe I should ask them about it next time. Ah, Shinome. Hey, you wouldn't happen to be available at school, would you? I'm free. I see. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Mitsuru. Yes. Let's go spend time together. Okay, then first, it's rare that I have free time. What with Mitsuru? I've been wanting to see that movie for a long time. It was very entertaining. Even though it was a typical road trip movie, the way the characters expressed their emotions was great. The main character sacrificed everything just to go on a journey with his friends. And then in the final scene, he decided to return to his normal life. I wonder if he was happy with the decision. Hey, Shinome, have you ever thought about going to a place like that? Somewhere far away where no one knows who you are? I have. Really? I'm surprised to hear that. I didn't know you felt that way. Mitsuru's forcing a smile. Didn't matter which one you picked. Don't misunderstand me. I don't yearn to leave everything behind. It's just that sometimes it's easy to become bound by the things that are important to us. The future of the company, all my responsibilities. I wish I didn't have so much to worry about. Sometimes I feel shackled by my family name. However, I know that kind of thinking is not permitted. I've become so undisciplined, constantly complaining. I must bore you with all my griping. Some senpai I am. I've been doing nothing but leaning on you. Mitsuru seems to trust you. I made my decision, and yet all I do is complain. Complain and run from my choice. I talk about responsibility, but in the end, I haven't the courage of my conviction. Was I really this weak? Just a woman waiting for someone to support her. I really do find new facets of myself when I'm with you. I am a fool. No, you're the Empress. That's not true. That's probably only fishing to hear that. I'm as shameless as I am foolish. Tsuru's forcing another smile. Futone, would you run away with me? There you are, Mitsuru. I've been looking for you. I didn't expect to find you here. We're leaving. Let's go. Wait a minute. I didn't make any plans with you for today. Oh, my business meeting for this evening was cancelled. I'm a very busy man. You're just going to have to adjust your schedule to mine. I can't. I've already made plans. Well, you can break them. I don't think you have anything more important to do than spend time with me. Don't look so sullen. You know this benefits you as well, don't you? I thought you understood our arrangement. Now you want to be my wife, and you want to be obedient. Why must you and your family always be so difficult? Well, at least your father's no longer alive. I'm relieved at that. I imagine you feel the same. No, bitch. How? How could you say that? Sue's trembling with anger. How dare you, motherfucker! I'm gonna pull out my fucking spear. It's not a... God, what is her weapon? It's not spears. A nagatana, right? A nagatana? That's what it is. It's kind of like a spear sword thing in a way. Tone. Mitsuru seems happy. Who are you? I think you'd best be quiet. Listen, Mitsuru. Corporate management is not child's play. No matter how smart you are, you're still going to need my knowledge and experience. And the Kirijo Group still needs the cooperation of my company, does it not? Yes. Good girl, Mitsuru. I knew you would listen to reason. Now let's go. I've made reservations for us at this luxurious restaurant. Very well. I wish you hadn't seen that. Oh, thank you. I had a lot of fun today. And I'm sorry. Please excuse me. Senpai, let's run! Stop, Shinome. I know how you feel. Sue has a sad look on her face. Let's go, Mitsuru. By the way, who are you? I've never seen you in fashionable society, so I assume you're a commoner. Maybe you do attend the same school, but don't you see the ocean of differences between you and Mitsuru? And that goes for you too, Mitsuru. Choose your acquaintances carefully. After all, they will become mine as well. If your friends aren't suited to high society, I'm the one who will suffer. Bad company runs good morals. Good morals, as they say. Don't worry, I've picked out other friends for you. Refined ones. I advise you never come near Mitsuru again, little missy. It's none of your business. Do you not grasp the trouble you're causing from Mitsuru? Are you simple? You do have a pretty face. Might allow you to sneak your way into high society. Hold on. So that's your scheme. How exciting it must be to use your sex as a weapon. Men, however, require talent. I have the group to look after. A little girl's burns are nothing next to mine. That's enough. Mitsuru, I said that's enough. Why are you getting so angry? If you insult her, you insult me. Mitsuru? Have you forgotten? If you cross me then. You spoke of burdens, did you? You were right to do so. Indeed, there's no comparison. She stands on her own feet and fights fate with her own strength. Her outlook on life has redeemed and confronted me immeasurable times. She is dear to me. Take back your insults. What? Fine, fine. I suppose you can associate with her from time to time. What a feeble apology. People are not fiends. They are not pawns. And they are definitely not your servants. A man who fails to understand that cannot possibly develop the group. After all, a company is made of its people. The Kirijo group will not prosper under you. From today forth, you and I are strangers. I mean, we were already strangers, but you know what I mean. Our group shall recover. There is no need to plead for help from a shabby cretin like you. And if you try to do anything malicious, I will use the power of the group to destroy you. I will execute you. Get out of here, you snob. I don't want to see your face ever again. Ah, mommy. He's older than Mitsuru, by the way. Well, just man ran away. He's made of its people. My father told me that many times. Family, companies, society. People are the basis of everything. I think I now fully grasp the meaning behind these words. Let's go home. You decide to return to the dorm. Mitsuru welcomes you back. Wait, what?
Sup, dude?
Sup, dude? Tomei called off her engagement to vow independence. Hells yeah, she's an independent woman who don't need no man. Another Trifuri gem. Thank you, Koro. Ah, shit. Cell phone's ringing. Good morning, this is Theodore. There is a human, 2 of them I think, wandering around Tartarus. Please carry out the search and rescue. Goodbye now. Yeah, I'll do that. At some point. Hello, Katani-san. Are you available after school? For now. I see. Okay, that's the same. Finally, on September 24th, the Satsuma Rebellion ended. This marked the end of the age of the samurai. We're going to skip the next chapter and go back to Sengoku era. There's much more to cover. Modern history. You guys are still juniors. You'll have plenty of time to learn modern history when you're seniors. People talk about the end of the world, but don't worry. There'll still be another school year. Come on, haven't you paid attention? Look how long this country has survived so far. You feel tired. I'm gonna stay awake. Anyways, let's start with the Kamakura era. So, how did the Kamakura Shogunate come about? Well, I'll tell you. Stay up and listen to the lecture. Alright. Yep, I gotta go pick up my weapon. Dun, 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 dun. I never felt like dun, 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 dun. Ways to make me dun, 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 dun. I believe the weapon we just got was for Koromaru. Divine weapon made from a holy bone. So we just put in the weapon for Ken. I guess it still needs hers. So it's Aigis, Ken, and... Well, Ken's already have his in. So Aigis will get hers next. And then, Shinjiro. Shinjiro will be the next one that we put in. Dun, 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 dun. I love this song so much. The memories of school and memories of town. The songs that play at the end and the song that plays in the dorm, fucking great. In front of Iwai Todai Station. As you arrive with Aigis, you feel a threatening presence. Oh. You've been suddenly surrounded by stray dogs. They seem angry. You're the ones I often see at the shrine. What is the matter? Aigis begins talking with the dogs. Huh? Koromaru-san? We did that? Wait, we aren't mistreating Koromaru-san. It's true that he's helping us in our battle. However, the dogs drew closer to Aigis. No. Alright, these dogs are Koromaru-san's old friends. They doubt our intentions regarding Koromaru-san, since he has been more frequently injured lately. How can we make them understand? We can talk it out. This is all misunderstanding, everyone. They don't seem to want to listen. Well, shit. Please don't be angry. Calm down. Aiga stretched out her hand to one of the dogs. Oh. Aiga seemed to have been bitten by a dog. No. Oh. I'm so sorry. My hand is hard. Aww. The dogs ran away. I see. No wonder they doubt me. They are confused since my body is not natural. I hope that dog isn't hurt. I have been thinking lately. Although my heart may become more human, my body will forever be mechanical. Of course, that's how I was designed. But I'm not strong enough to be a weapon, and I'm too rigid to pass as a human. I'm neither fish nor fowl, not completely machine, nor human. That's not true. But... Oh, I'm sorry, Kotane-san. Thank you very much. You're right. Even if I can't quite explain it, I have to be true to myself. Must be true to your heart, wherever the heaven's apart, and show the world what you believe in. Open your eyes, your heart will tell you no lies, 'cause when you're true to your heart, you know you gotta make it dun dun dun. I'm sorry for saying such things. If I hadn't been created, I would never have met everyone, and that includes you. I can stay by your side, then nothing should faze me. You sense fate affection from Aigis. Hooray! I should make sure that the dogs understand our situation. It would be bad if you were placed in danger again. I'll see you later. Excuse me. When you parted with Aigis and went back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
Let's go to Tartarus tonight. It's been a while since I've suggested we should go. Ever since I was at the lab, I've been so confused. But I'm not confused anymore. I want to fight with you. Hells yeah, girl. Dormite who's self-conscious about her mechanical body. Well, she's the mechanical maiden for a reason. Let's boost the Messiah's stats. Nah, I didn't give a card. I didn't give a card, did I? I should actually save the game too now I think about it. Yeah, no shopping today. No shopping. Or not shopping. No, thing today. Weapon. It's Aegis. That was Aegis again. Tai-san won't be by your side. Colonial Mall. Excuse me, can I trouble you for a moment? Have you seen a kitty cat around here? She's a precious little white spider cat named Muley. She slipped away when I wasn't looking. I'm so worried about where she could have gone. She's almost as old as I am, so I doubt she could have gone very far. A white spotted cat. Did you see one, Katone-san? Might have. My stars, really? Whereabouts might this have been? Near the station. Thank you, dear. Thank you. I'll go look for her. Ole left to look for a cat. A white spot cat named Muley. If you don't mind, Katone-san, could we help her look? It seems the old lady will suffer greatly if they remain separated for much longer. Sure. Yes, let's do our best. What's the phrase usually used in situations like these? What goes around comes around to hit you on the back of the head. That's it. That's not it, but good try. She could be so hungry by now that her stomach and spine are only a minute away. Or is that an instant away? Anyway, we should hurry. Hello, Miwo-san. Muley-san, are you there? There's no trace of her. I can sense hostile reactions such as shadows, but this... I'm useless, aren't I? I'm sorry. I was the one who began this search. It's not working out after all. How could a machine like myself have feelings like a normal person? It's getting dark. We should return to the dorm for today. Thank you very much, Kotane-san. It makes me happy that you took the time to indulge me in this. Aegis is smiling. I feel like you understand Aegis better now. I'll be going back alone today. I need some time to think. I'm sorry. And after you invite me out too. So I go back to the dorm separately.
Oh, hey!
Did you know that Mitsuru-senpai and Akihiko-senpai went to their entrance exams today? Can't believe they can concentrate with all that's going on. It's no big deal. I'm not going to give up. I suppose we are going against fate. But I want to do as much as I can right now. I don't want to give up on the future. By the way, if we're going to Tartarus, I'll go with you. There are 2 more weeks until the last battle. I can't forget that because of the exam. Wow, that makes me want to do my best too. Koromaru's always energetic. Watch him, it's soothing in a way. Zeus Town. There's no end to these. You could see all those posters on the way here, didn't you? There must be several hundreds of them. Perhaps the temperature isn't the only reason I feel chill. Well, our course is clear. We have to believe in ourselves and our comrades, and push forward. Let's do this together. Thanks for getting me out of doors today. I need a break. The air feels fresh out here. I've been tense. Well, with the college entrance exams to deal with. Spoke with Mitsuru. Woof! Since Koromaru's done playing. Done already. Well, I suppose it is getting cold. So let's get on home. Yes, I go back to the dorm. I need to see the stuff. The social link evolved with Aegis. Dorme who failed to find the lost spotted cat. Alright, Polonial Mall.
I never felt like da-da-da-dum-dum. I never felt like da-da-da-dum-dum. But they're still with me. Da-da-da-dum-dum.
So yes, I might as well just get his ultimate weapon. Even though I can't do it. Spear of tremendous power. So the only one who won't have their ultimate weapon yet is Aegis. Aegis is the only one that doesn't have it, but we can't do it because we don't have her ultimate. We don't have the persona that makes it, which is the ultimate persona that you get from which is the persona that you get from maxing out her social.
Hi, how was your day?
That's alright. Going back to town. I will go to Tartarus and rescue those two people. And I might attempt the ultimate opponent then, too. But I want to save that until we get closer. Let's start. Zyka, Bessa, Bessa. Lately there's been a lot going on in the world, but you shouldn't let it get to you. Common people are too susceptible to occult knowledge. The worst thing a magician can do is lose control. Always do what must be done, and you'll be fine. Anyway, today's lecture is on the magic of Greece. Greece is known as the birthplace of Western philosophy and rationality, but the art of curse advanced right alongside them. Philosophers such as Socrates, Thales, and Plato were Greek, but it was also the home of the two legendary enchantresses. For example, there was Medea, the passionate sorceress of Colchis. She was a witch who didn't hesitate to kill her brother, or even her own children. Then there was Psyche, daughter of Helios, who was an expert in both poison and medicine. Without Hermes' help, the legendary Odysseus would have been changed into a pig. These may have only been myths, but reading between the lines, you can see Greek's views on magic. Greek magic began to take shape around the 8th century BC. It was around the same time that the policies, or city-states, were developing. Like many ancient civilizations, they worshipped protector gods. There were temples that priestesses tended. These women would double as oracles. Greatly, however, these ceremonies were performed in secret rather than public. The reason for this was the people's desire to monopolize the power of the gods. They copied the barbaric practices of legend, sacrifices, drinking, orgastic festivals. Dangerous acts such as these became widespread. Apollo, Dionysus, Orpheus, these were the gods they invoked when performing the rituals. Are you all listening? Don't cross the river Styx now. I'll test to see if you were listening or not. Get it wrong and your aura will shift. Zalka, Bessa, Bessa. But now, who should I pick? I choose thee, Katone. I mentioned two Greek sorcerers. One was Medea. Who was the other? It was Crete. Very good. You're as clear as a mountain spring. It was secrecy like that which turned priestesses into sorceresses. Teachings originally meant to bring salvation to the body and soul fell into mere drunken orgies, luring people to the hideous path of immortality. Necrophilia, using babies for potion ingredients. This is where the abominable black arts began. It's time for lunch. Hello, don't worry about me, Will. Want to look for her? Of course, I will not give up. I look forward to the day I can return Miolu to that woman. Seems Aegis would like to spend time with you after school. Ba-da, dun, 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 ba-bam, bam, bam. And that's who we're spending time with. Meow. Was that a cat's voice? Could it be? There's a spotted white cat in the corner of the black alley. Are you Muley-san? Meow. So you're a Muley-san. I'm so glad. Kotani-san, let's go tell the old lady about this. Ah, there. You seem a little skinnier than you used to be. This little one is all I have left to keep me company. I was so lonely while Miulu was missing. I don't know how I could thank the both of you. Lonely? Is being by oneself lonely? Oh yes, dear. When you get to be my age, you find that all the wealth in the world won't take care of you. Living alone is a dreadful thing. Some of my neighbors have delightful children, but they aren't interested in old ladies like me. Miss. Well, Muley, do you miss your basket and blankie? Want to go home now? Thank you so much, you two. The old lady left. It seems that living is something that can't be done alone. You might be right. Yes, it's important to keep someone in your thoughts and to know that you are in theirs. To be able to contact them anytime and to touch them. Agus has mixed expressions for some reason, but I do understand one thing. I feel happy when I'm together with you, Katani-san. Agus smiles shyly. However, I am still curious. If to live means to be able to connect with other people, how close to that goal can I become with a body like mine? Just kidding. I have been extremely timid lately. Is there something wrong with me, I wonder? We should start heading back. Chicken wow, chicken wow, chicken bow wow, chicken bow, chicken bow, chicken bow wow. He's saying that he wants to go to Tartarus tonight. Koro-chan, you really are our ally. You know what? Let's go to the command room and see if the final video is there. Seems to be a new recording. Hells yeah, let's watch it. January 15th, 2010. It's a third floor lounge. Koromaru is looking this way.
You know, future consultation is coming up.
Yeah, what are we supposed to say during all that?
Fuka and Yukari pass by.
Oh, Koro-chan.
Aw, if you sleep wherever you want, you'll catch a cold.
Honestly, in FES, it's hard to tell where... I honestly thought he was like on the first floor, but I guess it's in the third floor.
Huh?
Agus is also here. She's looking at the camera.
What is it, Igus?
There's a miniature camera near the ceiling. It's been camouflaged.
What? Does that mean it's been recording whoever walks past here?
Fuka and Yukari are also staring at the camera now.
Oh yeah, I forgot that you can check out anywhere in the dorm from the command room.
Does that mean one has been placed in each of our rooms as well?
I never thought about it, but probably so. I used the system last year.
Huh? Is that true?
Well, you need a key to use it, and I doubt any of the guys would dare look inside our rooms. They did. I'm gonna kick the living crap out of them before Nix can get his hands on them.
Yukari-san, your vital signs are fluctuating. Are you in danger of dying of shame?
Of dying of
Anyway,
shame?
we don't need that stupid system anymore. Let's ask Misuru Senpai to have it removed.
Yukari and Fuka ran off.
You're right. The camera's recording right now. Hello?
Hello. I love that piece. I love that last bit right there in FES because Icus is like, hello, and she like shakes her arm. She shakes her arms down, not like actually wave. It'd be cute if she did that. There we go, guys. That's all of the recordings. I love that one. That one was nice. I think that's a good way to end the recordings too. I honestly don't know if the recordings were in original Persona 3. They're in FES, but I would assume they're not in original 3 because you don't get that last one. Because like I mentioned before, after you make the decision, it goes either straight to the end of January or right to yeah. Overhear conversation. It's getting cold. I hate to even get out from under the covers these days. Apathy syndrome doesn't sound so bad if you really think about it. I know, right? I can sleep all day and people get all concerned about me. I know, maybe I'll try becoming one. Just for a while. First bell rang. You're all idiots! Hello, Shinome. You seem to be doing well. Do you have any plans after school today? I'd like to talk to you. So far, nothing. I see. Well, would you mind keeping me company? I don't have anything to do today. Let me know when you decide. Yeah, I'll spend time with you, Mitsuru. But first, I gotta go pick up a weapon.
I never felt like.
And there we go. I have all my personas. You'll see why I did this in a little bit. Because when we go to Tartarus, it might clear it up. Back to the school. A coincidence. Let's see, then why don't we go up to the roof? Get you on high. Stand next to Mitsuru on top of the water tower. You don't need to worry. No one will come. My first abuse of power. You can see miles from here. Sometimes I come here to have a look at the place we're defending. I'm so sorry about what happened the other day. It must have upset you. You are cool. I see. I must say, it's a bit embarrassing to hear you say that. Zuru seems very happy. Thinking back, those words I said to that man stay with me. I must have been seeing people only in terms of interest, according to whether or not they could benefit me. To tell you the truth, it was initially the same with you. You conveniently arrived and met my criteria to be leader. The others in Cease, too, were pawns for my purpose. You probably realized that and snapped at me for it. But I never ever even tried to understand where she was coming from, even though that was exactly it. He opened our eyes and brought us all back together. Nothing's harder than facing every single person straight in the eye. No one could have served better than you as our leader. My judgment is correct. I have quite an eye for people, no? Mitsuru seems to trust you. Your relationship with Mitsuru has intensified! I didn't realize I was doing it, but last time I addressed you differently. As Katone. It's a bit embarrassing, so I'll address you as that only when we're together. Kitone, you're outwardly adorable, and yet you have it in you to be stronger, more courageous, and more charismatic than a man. In the end, it was I who was most hung up on the concept of femininity, because I'm a woman, despite being a woman. It was just a way to excuse myself for failing. Watching you, I realized I had been a coward. From now on, I will no longer allow my sex or my family name to shackle me. I am me. I have things only I can do, and I will accomplish them. I will never ask you to run away with me ever again. Instead, Kitone, stay by my side. Fight alongside me. Live alongside me. Understand? God damn! Mitsuru, please, you're making me blush even
Hi,
more.
How was your day?
I think Mitsuru just told me that she loved me, so it's pretty alright, Fuka. It's pretty alright. Kitone-san, although we are seated next to one another, it still feels awkward when I meet you here. Are you free today? For now. I see. Don't mind. Could we walk home together? I want to be beside you. Bam, bam, bam. Doormate who trusts you. Doormate with new perspective from delivering the lost cat. Kitone-san. Okay, she says the exact same thing every time here. Then where shall we go? Iwaitora Strip Mall. Oh, that old lady. She's Muley-san's owner. Well, I can line of sight that certainly is Muley's owner. She is with a male Gecko High student. Yo, Granny, I got a date tomorrow, but I don't have any money or anything, you know? Oh my, is that so? You poor dear. You're such a good boy, Kyosuke. This advance on your allowance will just be between you and me. Come on, quit it. I told you not to call me Kyoshi. It's such a beautiful name. I picked it out, you know. It's the name of a fine doctor from my home village. Yeah, I know. That's only the 80 millionth time you've told me. Come on, hook me up already. Oh, yes. This isn't much. Try not to spend it all in one place. Yeah. See ya. Be careful, dear, and visit again soon. After taking the money, the male student trotted away. This Kyoshi-san. I wish to speak with him further. I guess chased after Kyoshi. Kyoshi-san, please wait. Jeez, don't frickin' call me that. Aiga-senpai. Do you know me? Well, Doi, you're famous. I'm Kenoshi Sakuma, a frosh. Everyone just calls me Joe. So if you could just... I would like to ask you something, Koichi-san. Is that alright? Sure. Kyoshi-san, do you feel lonely when you are by yourself? Huh? What? Your grandmother said that she is lonely because she has nobody else. What is this, a lecture? No, I simply wish to know. Why don't you visit your grandmother more often? Her loneliness, if you are her relative, you may have the power to alleviate it. Nah, I'm just her grandson. Yeah, not a relative, you dumbass. But I know a lecture when I hear it. Stay out of stuff that doesn't concern you, okay? Konishi-san, have you ever considered what it means to live? To live? Personally, I think the bonds between people are what's important. That is what your grandmother is slowly losing. To live? Are you kidding? No one seriously talks like that. What more do you need out of life than to have a blast? Having a blast? I mean, you're happy when you're having fun, right? So hell yeah, we're alive to be happy. To be happy? So what do you say, Aiga-senpai? Katane-senpai, too? If you got time, why don't we... Thank you, Kyoshi-san. Let's go, Katane-san. Huh? Wait! That's it? You really came and talked to me just to ask me that? What is this, some kind of cult? Scary, man. So yes, this interaction's a little bit different if you're the male. He's like, oh, I see, you were just playing me or something like that. So Koshi ran away. I can't understand Koshi-san's feelings. Did I do something wrong? He wanted to date you. No, you didn't. I see. I wonder why is that having you reassure me that way is, well, it makes me happy. I guess seems a little embarrassed. Ever since I decided to live, I've been using words like why and how more frequently. The more time I spend with you, the more things I discover that I cannot understand. But the reason why I'm not alive, it remains a stumbling block. Is this frustration? But at the same time, I feel fortunate. Although I'm not human, I enjoy a few privileges others do not. After all, I am able to be near you, the one most precious to me. It's strange how two conflicting feelings can coexist. You can sense Aiga's feelings for you. Rank 6. To be honest, my feelings toward Kyoshi-san are unusually harsh. Kyoshi-san has warm, soft hands he can use to feel those precious to him. And yet he... What is this ugly feeling? I wonder, is this jealousy? Let's stop this. It isn't right. Yes, I'll stop right here. Shall we go home then?
Sup, dude?
Hey man, let's go to Tartarus tonight. Only 11 days left. We gotta do this. Not yet. That's the wrong button. So yeah, I guess I did gravely misunderestimate how long it actually would be to get all the way to January 31st. So we are for sure gonna wrap up the series on Saturday. That's part 20, so that's good. And considering I'll be going to Tartarus, not tonight, but the day after. Ah, shit, what's going on? Mitsuru came into the classroom.
I'm sorry to ask so suddenly, but can you come with me?
Oh,
Something we need to discuss.
Okay.
You want all of us or just her?
Just her for now.
I wonder what she wants to, with just you. Regardless, you decided to follow
Come
her.
with me to the student council room.
Yeah, here we go.
Isn't it kind of weird that she'd only want to talk to her?
Probably some big important student council business. Ah.
Yeah.
Maybe so, but Senpai was acting a little weird. She had that look she gets when she's keeping some terrible secret.
You worry too much. Well, if the high muckety mucks don't need us,
Hi,
might as
muckety
well go
mucks.
home.
Hey, wait a second, Junpei. According to the seating chart, if she's not here, you have to clean up for her.
Hi, muckety
Have fun
mucks.
sweeping the hallway.
What? Where did that rule come from?
Hi, muckety mucks. Gekkoukan High School Student Council Room. There's no one here besides but you and Mitsuru.
There's something you have to know. Do you remember the girl named Chidori who was with Strega?
So if you guys remember, a few streams ago when we talked to Junpei at night before the fight with Chidori, we gave him specific answers. And then a few nights afterwards, she got a phone call from a doctor saying that there was a corpse that transmogrified. This all happens because we gave those right answers to Junpei. Chidori?
I don't mean to alarm you, but the fact is, there's a chance that she may wake up today.
Chidori's alive. Chidori might wake up?
I know what you're going to say, and yes, we did see her die in front of our eyes. However, her body began to undergo transmogrification a few days after the incident. For the past few weeks,
This
She's
is
been
all
in a
total.
state that is neither living nor dead.
This is all totally optional stuff that they added in FES. This was not in the base Persona 3, I believe. How did this happen?
I don't know. It may be related to her persona abilities, but that's mere speculation. But what I wanted to talk to you about is your opinion on how to break the news to Iori. You see, she's probably... Mitsuru here. I see. Yes, I understand. That was the hospital. They say she's just awakened. It's unbelievable, but although we had confirmed her death, it seems Chidori has come back to life.
Did I hear that right?
Iori?
Chidori is... Huh? Is this a
No, it's not a joke or a trick. She is currently recovering in the same hospital as before.
I fucked that up.
But-
Oh well.
Iori. She probably...
Chidori? Chidori's alive?
I believe if you didn't do all this stuff, you could have. This would have been a free day to do whatever you want. Junpei ran off.
Hey, Junpei, what about your cleanup duty? Jeez, what's gotten into him?
Snow man.
Well, I guess it's a moot point now.
Yep.
But perhaps it's best that he found out this way.
Yeah,
I think I'll head to
probably.
the hospital after this too. Could I ask you to come along?
Yeah, I probably should. You decided to go to Tatsumi Memorial Hospital with everyone. Chidori's room at Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. You called to Junpei, who was taking deep breaths outside the room and pulled himself inside.
Huh?
Chidori's sitting in bed, looking thinner than before, but with a healthy complexion.
Her damaged endocrine system and other internal organs
Hey,
have
Yuri
completely
Lowenthal.
healed. She's still weak, but there's no more danger of her dying in 2 years.
Yay!
Is it really you, Chidori? I'm not dreaming, am I?
Dreaming?
It's true. It is you. Chidori.
Huh? Who are you?
Huh? What?
I thought as much. Transmogrification is the proof that one lacks potential. I suspected that this might be the case.
This is Mitsuru-san and Junpei-kun. They were your friends last year.
Friends is a strong word to say about Mitsuru. Junpei, yes. Mitsuru, very, very strong word.
Friends?
What are friends?
My name is Chidori Yoshino.
Yoshino.
I'm sorry, it hasn't quite hit me yet, but it seems I don't remember any of the past few years.
So it's actually quite interesting to note that her voice in these lines here, you can tell they're delivered differently than how they were beforehand, which is a nice little touch about all the things that happened
It's
with
as
her.
if I was dreaming for a very long time.
Chidori. Yoshino.
It seems all of her memories after she awakened to her persona are gone. She remembers everything that happened before then, but as for you all...
Iori.
Nah, I think... It's better for her that she doesn't remember. All that stuff about fighting and pills. When you're having a nightmare, it ain't a bad thing to wake up.
I didn't say it was a nightmare. Don't put words in my mouth.
That is true. She did not say nightmare.
It was a dream of meeting a kind, warm person at the end of a long tunnel. I can't remember it clearly, but I wanted him to be happy, and I think there were flowers. A room filled with them.
Chidori, take it easy. You don't have to force yourself to remember.
Flowers in a room. If she remembers that part clearly, then maybe... Do you remember when she'd use her power from time to time to make flowers bloom again? She'd always do it for the flowers in her room on the days when Junpei-kun would come.
And there you go. So if you never talked to Junpei during those days, he would never keep coming up. and then she would never keep bringing the flowers back to life.
Any flower she touched would be mysteriously preserved. That's why I kept them all for research purposes. But after the autopsy, I put them all on her chest as a tribute.
And there you go.
Thinking back on it, it may have been that night that she began to transmogrify.
The life that she gave the flowers went back to her.
Power to share one's life with others. Could it be that she reclaimed the life energy she'd given to those flowers?
Well, I can't prove any of it. But compared
Oh,
to
well.
how she was before, she's changed. The loss of her power is part of it, but more than that.
Excuse me, are you talking about me?
We're talking about how you want to live now.
Huh? What do you mean by that? Of course I want to live. I have to find the person in my dreams someday. I can't lie in this bed forever.
Supposing you do find him and meet him, what then?
That's none of your business.
I love that she's still like this
Chidori.
with Mitsuru.
Two hearts reunited. It's a miracle. No, it's a victory.
I don't get that line. It's a fucking miracle, Mitsuru. What the fuck?
Chidori,
Hey, why are you crying?
I can't help it. This is seriously the happiest moment of my life.
Small surprise. Huh?
Yukari and Fuka are outside. It's hilarious. Can hear sniffling from outside the hospital room. Aw. That was nice. But yeah, I spent your whole day.
Greetings.
But if you talk to Junpei, Kitone, today's the best day of my entire life so far. Aw, you big softy, yo. Time to sleep, because we're going to go to Tartarus tomorrow. For your conversation, our career counseling is next week, right? Are you planning to go to university, Yumi? Yep, I'm going to school overseas. This is the first I've heard about it. I'm your boyfriend. You have to tell me this stuff. Ah, Kitane-san. Although, I don't know. For now. It's been restless out there lately. Have you seen all those flyers at the station? None of that stuff has any credibility. There's no certainty in what they say. That's right. It's a matter of probability. Hey, don't give me those looks. The end of the world? Let's discuss this with respect to probability. Feel tired. Stay awake. So as you see, you can't prove the end of the world is nigh. Which means you shouldn't worry about it. Instead, take a look at the elegance of this proof. Numbers are truth, and truth is beauty. And even if the world ends, numbers will remain. Even if humans vanish, taking mathematics with them, the concept of numbers won't disappear. Numbers will outlast humanity. I guarantee it. So fascinating. Well worth it. Doormat whose questions don't deter her happiness. Colonial Mall. Ah, you're Kia Osha-san's grandmother, correct? Greetings. Oh, you're those nice students from before. Hello. You have great timing. I was just thinking about seeing you two again. If you want the truth, Miyu has disappeared again. Again? Well, don't worry. At least this time we have an idea of where she may have gone. No, that's alright. I believe that this time, Miyu went in search of something. In search of something? Yes, for a place to die. When cats perceive that their life is nearly over, they leave on their own to wait for the end. Miyu even came to say goodbye to me before she left. And so, I don't think I'll need you to find her anymore. I just wanted to thank you for letting us see each other one last time before the end. Miyu-san died? Good day now. You're not alone? I'm certain of it. And of course I'm not alone. As long as there are people left in the world, no one can truly be alone. I'm fine as long as there are people like you around. Miss, bless you, dear girl, for your kindness to an old lady. Toodaloo! The old lady quietly walked off. Kyoshi-san said that people live to be happy. Was Miuri-san happy? I'm sure she was happy. Was Miuri-san grateful to have been born? I'm sure she was. For what purpose was Miuri-san born? No one can say. It doesn't matter what you say. Life. Where does it originate? Where does it go? What reason does life have to exist? To live is to be connected to people, but life eventually ends. Parting seems to be a natural and inevitable aspect of life, an unavoidable end. Life is cruel. I wonder, will the day come when I must part with you forever too? I do want to live, but that's not all. That is to say, I don't want to merely become close to human. I want to... with you. What is this feeling? What do I want to do? I can sense Aigis' feelings for you. Aw, Aigis. I'm sorry for getting upset so suddenly. I'll be heading back. So I go back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
All right, time to go to Tartarus. Akihiko.
All right.
I'll...
All right. There are two people we need to save. On floor 224 and floor 250. Look at my weapon. Holy crap. Look at our weapons here. Look, aren't they super cool?
Please spread out and search the area.
Alright, no.
Alright, I'll keep going. More items will be dropped.
Please spread out and search the area. Please spread out and search the area.
God damn it, Yukari, you keep running into me.
Alright, I'll keep looking.
Alright, I'll keep looking around then. Nah, I love watching Aigis run.
I just found something. I'll give it to you later.
Give it to me now. Another lightning bow.
There's some... Please spread out and search the area.
I just found something. I'll give it to you later.
I have found something.
Everybody, please regroup.
Then 250.
Okay.
Just to see their weapons.
Alright.
I think they should all have their weapons equipped, right? Yep, the only one that doesn't is Aegis. So I don't know why I brought Aegis on. I could have literally grabbed anyone else. So 250 is the floor this person's on. So yeah, there's his. Look at their weapons. They're actually pretty cool. No, oh no, we've already saw Mitsu's, and we also saw Akihiko's technically. So. Not great.
Please spread out and search the area.
I hope this isn't one of the cases where I've already saw the stairs. Because if that's the case, I'm gonna ask for an escape route.
Surprise attack! It's weak against ice. Use 2 enemies left.
Ah, God damn it, Ken!
There are 2 enemies.
Oh my god. Okay, I feel like that's happened. I did come across the stairs.
Koro-chan's hurt. Keep an eye on him.
Damn it.
Please spread out and... Please spread out and search the area. Please spread out and search the area.
I'm not
spread out
moving.
and search the area.
I am not moving.
I found something that looks valuable.
There's someone on this... Please spread out and search the area.
Wait, I think I just saw a person. All right, I got them all. I'm going to do something that's dumb. Let's see if I can beat the ultimate opponent. First things first, I'm gonna save. And I'm just gonna...
Please
What I'm going to do,
spread
I'm
out
going to
and
use this
search the
team to
area.
just find the stairs.
Okay.
And keep looking at the stairs until I get to the floor. Till floor 9. Then I will send them all out to go fight shadows. Damn it.
Be careful. There are 3 strong enemies.
God damn it.
An attack!
I don't have time for this shit.
Been a little round, but I'm still battling, moving fast while you just pedaling. No time for me, no
Oh, this looks useful.
Please spread out and search the area. Please spread out and search the area.
I found some money. Lucky me.
I found some cash. Cha-ching!
God damn it.
Attack! There are 3 of them.
Been a little round, but I'm still battling, moving fast while you.
God damn it.
There's only one, but it's strong. I don't think you can get away.
Oh, fuck you. I can get away.
Hit you in the spot with no angling.
Only one enemy left.
That's a lot of money.
Please spread out and search the area.
Oh, fuck you.
An attack! There are 2 of them.
Sorry, it looks like I have to fight.
Come on, Ken.
Yes,
I found some.
So yeah, you saw right there that Ken was like going, yes, 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 my skill level increased. That's
Please
what
spread
happened
out and search the
in
area.
FES when you would your party member would level up. You won't see their stat screens. You would just see that. What floor are we on?
Please spread out
6,
and search
okay.
the area. Please spread out and search the area.
Shoot! I got caught!
I found some cash. Cha-ching!
Bullshit!
An ambush! There are 4 of them!
Been a little while, but I'm still battling, moving fast while you just pedal.
Please spread out and search the area.
I found some money. Lucky me.
Lucky me.
Please spread out and search the area. An attack! There are 2 of them!
Been a little while, but
Please defeat whatever enemies you encounter.
Come on, guys, get into fights.
Gotcha. You're mine now.
Come on, Junpei, get into a fight. I think, honestly, I can't remember, but I think if you come here with a party, you can talk to them and be like, oh, can you send them away? And you say yes.
I've been waiting for you. You needn't look so perplexed. You came at my behest to defeat the foe I suggested you would find. And here I am. I'm sure you understand by now. As I believe I have mentioned before, I represent power in its purest form. As such, I may only reach my answer when I encounter one whose power surpasses mine.
What do you want to know?
I have long been looking into the issue of who I am. Which, I believe, is the same for my master and you as well. Those who gather in the Velvet Room are destined to embark on a search for identity. You may be able to give me the answer I crave. Will you do the honor of fighting me?
Of course.
Most kind of you. Now, shall we begin?
Who is that?
Is it just me? Or does it seem like he wants to fight? What? His power's unbelievable. Who is he? So these voices, it's weird that these lines weren't voiced, but it's when you're fighting Elizabeth, they are. So, I don't know how I can P3P in Portable here, because I've never fought Elizabeth or Theodore in Portable. I've only ever fought them in FES. And how it works for that fight is it's complete bullshit. First of all, you gotta do it one-on-one, which is fine. But the way it's set up is that you cannot have a persona equipped with any... You cannot have a persona that would absorb, repel, or drain. Or absorb, repel, or nullify any of the skills that he's going to do next. So I don't know what skill he's using, but I'm going to put on Orpheus because I think that would be like, that's the safest bet because he has none of that stuff. There's guides on there like, these are the personas you want to be. Here's what you need to do step by step. Or you could do Armageddon.
No. I am he.
So
who
if
governs
you need,
power.
so you need 2 Armageddons, it seems, in order
I
to
should
finish
pose a
him.
challenge, even for you. I advise that you do not hold back. Fight as though you intend to kill.
Though it seems like I fucked it up.
Can you endure this?
And it's over.
We need you! Please!
My apologies for this.
So I guess that's not how you do it. I don't know. Maybe I had a persona equipped or something.
My apologies for this.
We need you!
So yeah, I'm not gonna retry the battle. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna be beating him, at least. Oh wow, they take you all the way to 9. Oh well, that's fine. I don't think I'll be beating him on stream here. At least I don't know. We'll see. But alright guys, that is actually gonna do it for this stream of Persona 3 Portable. The next stream for sure should be the finale. We should be entirely done with Persona 3 Portable in the next stream. So thank you all so much for watching this stream. Whether you watch it live or archived here on YouTube, like I said, I'll be back on Saturday for some more Persona 3 Portable, but I'll be back for some Metroid Prime Remastered on Thursday. Thank you all again, and I'll see you guys on Saturday for some more Persona 3 Portable. Bye!